Have you ever held a pair of luxury Italian shoes and wondered what makes them so special? It's more than just the brand name. It's a story of heritage, craftsmanship, and an obsession with perfection. Today, we're taking you on an exclusive journey deep into the heart of Italy, to a traditional workshop where shoemaking is not just a job, but a revered art form passed down through generations. We'll go behind the scenes to uncover the secrets of how a simple piece of leather is transformed into an exquisite masterpiece for your feet. From the first sketch to the final dazzling shine, get ready to witness the magic of Italian shoemaking. It all begins with the sole of the shoe, the leather. This isn't just any leather. We're talking about the finest, most supple calfskin, sourced from the best tanneries in Europe. In the workshop, the master craftsman, or maestro, inspects each hide with a level of scrutiny you wouldn't believe. He runs his hands over the surface, feeling for the slightest imperfection, checking the grain, the texture, and the thickness. Only the most flawless sections are chosen. He'll tell you that the leather has a life of its own, and his job is to understand its character to bring out its full potential. This selection process is crucial, as it sets the standard for the entire shoe. A flawless shoe can only come from flawless material. Once the perfect hide is selected, we move to the cutting room. Here, precision is everything. Armed with a razor-sharp knife and a set of patterns for each part of the shoe, the vamp, the quarters, the tongue, the cutter meticulously hand-cuts each piece. There are no loud machines here, just the soft, satisfying sound of a blade gliding through leather. Every single cut must be exact, a millimeter off, and the entire balance of the shoe could be compromised. This is where you really start to see the human touch. The cutter's hands move with a confidence and grace that comes from decades of experience. They know exactly how to orient the pattern on the hide to maximize its strength and flexibility, ensuring the final shoe will not only look beautiful, but also mold perfectly to the wearer's foot over time. Next, the cut leather pieces arrive at the closing station. This is where the shoe starts to take shape. The different components are skillfully stitched together to form the upper. This isn't just simple sewing. The stitchers use specialized machines, but the process is guided entirely by hand and eye. They might use a single, double, or even triple stitch, depending on the design and the stress points of the shoe. The thread is often waxed for durability and water resistance. Watching them work is like seeing a sculptor at play. They carefully align each piece, ensuring every seam is perfectly straight and every stitch is evenly spaced. This stage creates the shoe's identity and silhouette. The intricate broguing patterns or the clean lines of a whole-cut Oxford are all born here, stitch by painstaking stitch. Now for one of the most critical stages, the lasting. This is where the two-dimensional upper is stretched and molded over a three-dimensional form called a last. The last is essentially a model of the human foot, and its shape determines the final fit and comfort of the shoe. The maestro carefully pulls the leather upper over the last, using pliers and small nails. It's a physically demanding process that requires immense strength and an intuitive feel for the material. The leather is heated and steamed to make it pliable, then meticulously tacked into place. The goal is to eliminate any wrinkles or loose spots, creating a smooth, taut surface that perfectly mirrors the shape of the last. The shoe will then rest on the last for several weeks, allowing the leather to memorize its new form. This patient, unhurried step is what separates a good shoe from a truly great one. With the upper perfectly formed, it's time to build the foundation, the sole. Many high-end Italian shoes use a construction method called the Goodyear welt. This is the gold standard in shoemaking. A leather strip, called the welt, is stitched to the upper and the insole. Then the outsole is stitched to the welt. This creates an incredibly durable and water-resistant bond. The space between the insole and outsole is filled with cork, a material that provides cushioning and, over time, molds to the shape of your foot, creating a personalized fit. This double stitching method means the shoe can be resoled multiple times, extending its life for decades. It's a complex and labor-intensive technique that most mass-produced shoes skip, but for these artisans, it's non-negotiable. It's the mark of true quality and longevity. The shoe is almost complete, but the final transformation happens in the finishing room. This is where the shoe gets its soul and personality. The raw edges of the sole are trimmed, sanded, and waxed to a smooth, elegant finish. The heel is attached, and the entire sole is dyed and polished. But the real art is in the patina. Specialists, who are more like painters, apply layers of dyes, creams, and waxes by hand. They use small brushes and soft cloths, building up the color gradually to create incredible depth and richness. They might create a burnished toe, a subtle gradient, or a marbled effect. Each pair is unique, a canvas for the finisher's artistry. This hand-applied patina is something a machine could never replicate. It's what gives the shoe its unique character and a look of distinguished age right out of the box. The final step is the polishing, or what the Italians call lustrare. This is the grand finale. The finisher takes a soft cloth, a bit of high-quality wax polish, and a drop of water, and begins to work his magic. With quick, circular motions, he builds up a mirror-like shine on the toe cap and heel. It's a mesmerizing process. The friction and heat from the cloth melt the wax into the leather's pores, creating a deep, lustrous gloss that is simply breathtaking. It's not just about looking shiny, it's about sealing and protecting the leather. After a final inspection, where every detail is checked one last time, the shoes are carefully laced, wrapped in soft cloth bags, and placed in their box. They are no longer just components. They are a finished work of art, ready to begin a new journey with their owner. So the next time you see a pair of luxury Italian shoes, remember what you've seen today. Remember the hands that chose the leather, cut the patterns, stitched the seams, and polished the finish. It's a process that honors tradition, embraces artistry, and refuses to compromise on quality. This is why an Italian shoe isn't just an accessory. It's an investment in craftsmanship, a piece of history, and a testament to a passion for beauty that has been perfected over centuries. It's a story you can now wear. Thank you so much for joining us on this incredible tour. If you loved seeing this dedication to craft, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more journeys into the world of true luxury. Let us know in the comments what other craftsmanship stories you'd like to see. See you next time.